the approach to a cycle through bus stop. It has the magic word there, slow, going for one direction, and then of course it has the amazing speed reduction measures of yellow stripes on the ground, which never has worked. And you can see them here, it's just peeled off. It's maybe 2 mil deep. The curb here is useless because it's angled and it's not a minimum of 60. The fact that it's angled means it's useless anyway. A visually impaired person, guide dog won't recognise that as a curb. Curbs have to be flat faced, and for the minimum safety have to be 60 mil, but at 60 mil it affects cyclists. They want them to be exactly like this, and these don't work for the visually impaired or the intellectually disabled. So here we go, it's a two-way cycle lane into a shared space, blue magical sign that keeps people safe, and the trip hazard gully, which is the cheap way of doing this, because what's happened here is the footpath from at the front at the roadside is 106 is a certain height for the bus. That's castle-like curbs. They're not castle curbs, but they're castle-like. But the footpath here, as all footpaths are supposed to do, from the wall, from the building to what was the road, the rake runs lower, so the water comes onto the path and goes into the gutter. But now, because this is built out, and that has to be 140 mil, 160 mil high, that's taller. So now we have a hill running this way to my right to left, and a hill running left to right. So instead of putting a proper gully in with proper grading on it, they just put these concave slabs, which basically don't work. They are also a serious trip hazard for people with poor balance, for people who are older, and also tip wheelchairs with amazing regularity. And this, as I'm afraid to go out to the bus stop because there's people flying past me. I'm just going to come out here because here's the site notice. A stainless steel and glass foot shelter, which means I'm going to hide behind the bus stop because it's safer, because there's too many of them. It's too late now. I'd hope to get out early enough to avoid the rush hour, but I'm not. It's just ridiculous. It's not safe for pedestrians in any form or fashion, and no amount of saying it works in England or it works in Amsterdam or it works in Timbuktu changes the fact it's dangerous.